Welcome back to the Can-Am Garage, guys. As you can see, the final bit of flooring has arrived. It's not exactly what I wanted, but unless you look very, 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 very closely, and in photography, I don't think you're going to see it. You'll never notice the difference. I'm not even going to explain what it's about. What we're here about, aside from the flooring, is to show you the recent diecast acquisition I made. It is one of the mints. We'll have a quick look. I'm sure it says somewhere on the bottom. Crafted in China. Yeah, it's and it doesn't say who makes it. That's fine. Anyway, it's Danbury Mint, I believe. Franklin Mint, one of the two. It is a 1956 Desoto Adventurer, which makes it essentially the same as a 56 Chrysler 300B. Why the interest? I've always liked the looks of the Desoto over the Chrysler. Did I have to have a diecast? No. I would have gladly built my own kit, and I would have gladly gone with a gold and black scheme. The 57s were gold and white, and I'd take that too. If I came across a diecast, or if they ever make a kit of it, I'll do that. This, on the other hand, it's, as I said, it's essentially a Chrysler leather car, and because it's a mint piece, the various features of the car, the front seats flip forward, the doors open, the steering is positionable, the hood does open. I'm not going to attempt it with one hand on my phone and one hand on that. We will spin it around so that you can get all the looks of the lines. There's still a few little pieces to install on it. I get it in the second-hand market, and I paid a very fair price for it, if you ask me. It's one of those things. Sometimes you can't better the paint job yourself. I don't know if I could. This door opens too. The fuel door opens. I've never tried it. What we're going to quickly try to do, I know I brought the camera in way too quickly. Sorry about that, but we will open the trunk, spare tire, and the extra remaining pieces. I believe it's the glass for the vent windows, because you can see there's no glass in them. It's really quite a car. You might wonder, well, just how big is a 56 Desoto Adventurer in comparison to something much more modern? In this case, well, seeing as the Main State Trooper Crown Victoria is still here, we can have a quick look-see, and you'll see realistically, there's not much difference at all. Oh, sure, the Desoto sits a lot higher than the Crown Vic, but it seems bulkier in comparison. We're trying to get right down to the right angles here. But really, much difference? Not that I see it. Not in overall length, likely in interior space, but that's a whole nother game, isn't it? You can truthfully see how much bigger it appears. We'll see right now if I can carefully open the hood to show off the mighty Hemi. Yeah, that's right. It was the equivalent, as I said before, it's the equivalent of a leather car, and wow. I'm sorry. I'd seen these once in a book on the car in the 50s, and I said, oh, if there's ever a model of one of these, I have to have one. I have a few other die-casts. I really don't talk about them. I really don't, they're all right. I believe the spare is removable too. As far as I'm concerned, if I can build it as a kit, I'd much rather build it as a kit. But if I can't build it, and it's just the right car, like this one is, this one will do just fine for me. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys. If you now that I'm doing some sort of close-up, you get a better idea of how the flooring looks off in comparison. That's because the flooring, what I got in the mail today or from Amazon, is a grip liner, which means now that it's here, I can try and tug it, and it's not coming off. It's not stuck down, but you also see the weave, which in comparison to what's up here, you can see the difference. It's also thicker. Probably won't see it if I move the forklift back on it, but the back end will sit just a little bit higher. And now you can see it. Oh well, minor detail. That's it for this time, guys. We'll see you next time around at the Can-Am Garage.